Hi everyone, welcome back to another Geektopia Island production. Welcome back to Kevin's Kreations.
Yes.
We're here with the fun new little combo deck. We'll get into it in just a second, but I'm your host Kevin,
I'm your other host, William.
and we're gonna get into this fun little combo deck that we like to call Landfall.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're familiar with Magic at all, it's very similar to the Landfall of Magic, but
Just a little more powerful, it seems.
Yeah,
It's the winning condition, actually.
if you know what Scape Shift combo is, it's very much like that.
Yeah.
It's very much like that, but we'll get into it.
Yes.
And with that, let's delve into the deck.
All right. Of course, first and foremost is always the J Ruler. And we got the Guardian of the Wind Magic Stones.
Yeah, we're playing the Green Dragon today with the Vingolf
Yeah.
3. It's there to mostly make your dudes Bird of Paradise for Magic. So
Yeah.
you're just like Resonance Greenstone. Target dude gets, I can add in mana of any color.
Yep. Because you'll be wanting to ramp as fast as possible.
Yeah.
You don't really need to judge him that much, but you're just there for the
I
beginning
mean,
of the game.
if it does Judgment, cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
he's the only dragon without flying, which is really sad.
Yeah.
But he does make 2 dudes and gives all your creatures tap for any color mana. So, I mean, it's helpful, but it's not necessary to Judgment with him.
Yep. And we'll go in with the creatures. Of course, you need 1 mana drop dudes.
Oh,
here.
yeah, for sure.
First one is a little red.
Yeah, Little
One
Red, the one drop that gets bigger with each forest you control, or each windstone you control. She's just good in general. But
Yeah.
in this, you're not gonna really attack with her that much.
Yeah.
Like you are, but the first few turns you're gonna use her for mana because you just want to get there quicker.
Heck yeah.
And then late game, she turns into a beast because you're gonna have like 7 to 9 stones easily.
And just come into play all at
Yeah,
once.
and
so.
then just be like, yeah,
Yep, here we go. And also another good one drop, good old Tama.
good old Tama. He's still there, he's still around everywhere. I mean, it's a 2/2 cat comes in, draws you a card, and you get to shoot something for 2.
Yep. And now it taps for mana.
Yeah, and in this deck it taps for mana. What?
Value.
I don't know why you're not liking that.
That's good old value cat right there.
Yep.
Alright, now we go to a little 2 drops here. And it's Red Riding Hood. Another
Yeah.
red.
Another Red Riding Hood. She's the one from CFC. When she dies, you get to get the top magic stone, put it in play, tapped. And she gets bigger with stones. Like, that's what she does. But
Nice.
again, she's going to be used for adding mana early.
So just an early blocker, get you
Yeah.
that stone in.
Let's get there quickly.
Heck yeah. And now apparently this is the new guy, little McKay.
Yeah,
Little
McKay is
cute guy.
Thomas' big brother cat. It's 2 mana. It's a 2/2 as well. And when it comes into play, you look at the top 3 and put 1 in your hand. And then it sacks and shoots for 4.
Jeez, that works.
So it's Tama, but bigger.
yeah.
Just what it does.
And it's just 1 extra mana, and that's
Yeah,
all.
1 extra mana, and I get to shoot for 4. And look at the top 3, I'm down.
Yeah.
And add mana, I'm down.
Heck yeah. And here's one of the stars of the deck.
Yeah.
Molest.
Alright, so we're getting to the combo part of the deck. Molest is one of the like game enders of the game. If you have it and you know you can get there, you use him. If you
Okay.
don't, you get one of the other creatures that we have.
Awesome. And so every Firestone that comes into play, he gets bigger, correct?
Yes. Every
Alright.
time Resonance trigger on a Firestone, he gets +1/+0 for each Firestone.
Nice.
And then he doubles that effect in 1 Resonance.
Nice.
He's automatically +1/+0 for each Firestone, and then he gets another one on
So
Resonance.
it just doubles in that. And we'll show you the combo here to make him go crazy, crazy. All right, and this Grusbalesta here.
Grusbalesta is the other combo piece. He's like the pivotal combo piece. Comes into play. You can sacrifice any number of lands and get that many lands from your stone deck into play.
Yeah. And I guess as we see, usually people run about 10 stones, I see.
Yeah.
I do believe we have way more than that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have about 16 because we are gonna be getting rid of our stones. So just be aware of that when you're playing this deck. But he does stop other things, like he gives your lands barrier.
Nice.
And he gets bigger for each land in the graveyard. That's a different name. So I mean that's kind of a plus, but it's give or take. But mostly you're using them to come into play and destroy all your lands or sack your lands.
And trigger all the effects that when
Yeah, to
lands
trigger
come
all
into
the
play.
landfall effects.
Heck yeah. And another part of the combo here, Ia.
He is one of the other game finishes I got. He's got barrier from creatures.
Nice.
And then he gets bigger for each Waterstone. If you have 7 of them, he gets +5/+5.
Yeah.
And when you get a Waterstone, you draw a card. And you'll see in a little bit, we got all the Waterstones ever.
Heck yeah. And as you can see, most of these, we're not even caring about the power and toughness. Because they're just going to get monstrous big with the combo deck.
Yeah.
Like, we're not caring about swinging or anything.
I mean, you're going to still swing to win, but you're going to have the board presence really quickly all in one turn.
Heck yeah. All right. And this little lady, Maribella.
Maribella is one of the other fun drops of the deck. Y'all have played against her. She's a monster in Limited, and she doesn't get any better in this because it's just combo pieces that make her redonkulous. Because not many things can survive getting shot by 5 every turn.
Right.
And with Grusbalesta, you're just like, sack 7 lands, get 7 firestones, get 7 greenstones. I have 7 counters of both.
And
it's just silly.
And then you're basically canceling stuff and pinging stuff off the field.
And when she comes into play, she automatically mana ramps you by getting you another basic land. So,
yeah, so that works.
You're getting there real quick.
Heck yeah. What's this next creature that we have?
The next creature, the final big creature we got is Frigg.
Okay.
And she's there for if you go to the late game and you need to get things back. I mean, she gets back an enchantment, a creature, and a chant. So you're just like, cool, let's get back whatever I need.
And one of the most important products that we have, just in case they kill it, right?
Yeah.
And I guess we'll go to that right now. It's a Sisse.
Sisse, the tree, Pricia's tree. So it makes all your magic stones, whatever magic stone, like it makes all of them the same, like all of them are red, all of them are black, all of them are green, all of them are white. And it each counts as each of those stones when it comes into play. So it'll trigger every resonance you control. So like Molest gets Firestone resonance, triggers. Maribella's triggers off of red and green. Ia triggers off of blue. Yeah. So all 3 of those creatures will trigger off of the stones coming into play with Sisse.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough to at least have 2 of those combo pieces and the triggers, then it all.
Yeah, Sisse is like one of the main cards that you're going to want to have out. I mean, like any combo deck, this deck can get shut down by a couple cards if you play it right, but all the same, if it doesn't, you get to just destroy someone.
Exactly, and we do have stuff to help out if they try to destroy your combo out, just outright. But we have another new card, Otherworld Dreams.
Otherworldly Dreams is the new counterspell, and it's really strong for what it does, because you turn 1, you're just like, counter that 1 drop. Oh, you don't have another 1 drop? I guess you don't get value from it.
Be like, thanks.
But it's counter target spell, they can put a new thing into play equal to its cost.
Equal or less, yes, to the cost.
So you're just like, cool. If you don't have that, it's win for me.
Yeah, exactly. But value with that.
Early game, you're just like, counter your Tama. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have another one? I'm sorry, you don't get any extra advantage.
That's good for 1 green, which is crazy ridiculous for a countering green.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, next one, of course, Crimson Ray. 2 colors.
Yeah, everyone's favorite Crimson Ray, man. I'm telling you, that card's going to be everywhere forever. Because it's 2 mana, deal 6. Like,
and gain 6. Like, just instant.
Deal 6, gain 6, it's never bad. It's 12-point life difference.
Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous. Now, this one looks a little silly. Shayla's Foresight. We got a lot of text on this guy.
Yeah, Shayla's Foresight has 4 different things you can trigger on it. You can either draw a card. You can return a dude that's attacking to the top of their deck. You can return addition to the top of their deck. Or what you're mostly going to be using it for is to shuffle target player's graveyard back to their decks.
Nice.
Like perspective decks.
And with all your magic stones as well.
Yeah, it'll hit your magic stones and your graveyard and shuffles them all back to each deck they go to.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So you're going to get an extra advantage from Grusbalesta, and you're not really losing stones.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Now, to help with this combo deck, it looks like we have this little search ability here.
Yeah, Kaguya's Moonbeam. I mean, everyone knows this card is... It's just bonkers, because you just 2 mana and X, search for X plus 1.
Yeah, like, I didn't see this card until now. I was like, this guy's ridiculous. Like, it's insane.
Early game, you're gonna use it by turn 3 to get Sisse.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what you do in this deck, because you need all the stones ever.
Exactly.
And you need them all to trigger off of Resonance. So you get Sisse early on, is what you're mostly going to use Moonbeam for. That's why we only have 3 Sisses, because we have 4 Moonbeams, so technically you have 7.
Yeah, with combos, it's usually you have more cards to get your combo than the actual combo cards themselves. And even with our little ramp, we can do it even turn 2, correct?
Yeah, you can do it turn 2 if you do it correctly with the making something to add to mana and dragon and all that.
Yeah, it seems pretty quick.
It's just, if you don't have Sisse in your hand, you go get it.
Yeah, immediately if you can. Alright, what's this little guy? Wind Secluded Refuge?
Wind Secluded Refuge is the final card in the main deck, and it just is there to protect your dudes. So your win condition, if you're swinging it with Molest, you just have it in play, and it prevents some spell that targets it. You're just like, no, counter that. And when it comes into play, you draw a card.
And super good for 2 mana.
For 2 mana, don't target my dude.
Yeah, and I'll draw a card off that.
Yeah, and you can get it back with Frigg later on if you need to, so forth, so on. It's just silly.
That's amazing. That's awesome. All right.
With that, we'll move into the sideboard.
Yes.
There's some pretty different little cards. We're still working on the sideboard to get it all correct, but there's only like one repeat card in the sideboard, and that's another Molest. So if you know you need a combo, then you get another piece of your combo.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're going to go into a very control package to protect yourself.
Okay, gotcha.
You're going to get Millennia Bond, which is a counter spell, really. I mean, you can choose both, but you're not going to really have Treasure Atom, so it's just a counter spell.
Sounds good.
You get the Dragon Knight, Siegfried, which he's silly in his own regard.
I think I was reading him earlier, yeah.
Because
really
he
good.
Automatically, at 3 mana, comes in as a 13/13 because you control your Green Dragon Resonator.
Yeah.
Or Ruler. He will automatically be a 13/13 when he drops. So 3 mana 13/13 flyers is pretty good.
That's pretty hot, yeah.
So, I mean, if you need aggro, if you need something against aggro to stop it a little bit, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We got 3 Magic Suites in the board because it's prevent damage, or prevents targeting my dudes.
Which is good.
Gives your dude hexproof.
Yep.
I mean, it's a card you would like.
Exactly. I love those cards.
I know. Lumi's Judgment is in the board for the real quick aggro matches. You just remove every 2-drop, every 3 and under, whatever you need to.
Just get them out of there.
Get them out of my life. We got Charlotte's Water Transformation Magic.
Yep.
I mean, that big dude, it's a 4/4 bear.
Yep.
Done with it.
I'll block and get rid of it. Get out of there.
Yeah, don't need it. Heavenly Gust is to kill their enchantments, their additions.
If some wild reason you're fighting if too many people watch this video now and you're fighting a mirror match here, then you get rid of their senseis.
That, and you can also get rid of Barrier Seal, which can totally hurt this deck. Not as much, but it can.
Yeah.
And then the final creature we got is a Ryula. So if you ever do flip your ruler, you can bring it back.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of rare, but you may need it.
Exactly. It seems like if you're running Life Stones, then you're just going to put her in the sideboard.
Yeah.
Every time.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
At least one of them. And finally, we'll go into the lands. The lands aren't completely done correctly yet, but they're for what we need. They work.
Yes.
We have 3 of the red-green stones, the red-green dual. We have 3 wind stones. We have 3 magic stone of Deepwood, the blue-green.
Okay.
And we have 4 magic stone of Gusting Skies, because you're mostly going to want green turn 1.
Yeah, of course.
So every stone in here does add green. We have 1 green black stone and 2 of the red-green Pricia stone.
Nice.
We will change this out with a couple Kaguya stones and probably 1 of the red-white stone.
Okay, yeah.
But the main reason you want green stones is so you can get your turn 1 little dudes.
Yeah. And be able to ramp immediately after that.
Yeah. And yes, not everything adds all the same colors, but you got Sisei for that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what she's there. That's what that card's for. But with that, that's the combo Landfall. It's super fun, and I've been on the receiving end of it. It's awful to play against. It's super fun though. You get to just wreck somebody for 35 with a Molest. Just die.
Yeah.
And it's super hard to get around a Maribella if she has 7 counters. Like if you
like,
do it, that's impressive.
Counter that.
Like if you get around it, you're just like, no, don't target me. Kill that.
And with this Moonbeam, you go ahead and grab whatever you want for that.
Yeah.
The winning combo.
Yeah, and if you need to, you can go Moonbeam for a Grusbalesta if you have both of them in play, and then you just get to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
real quick,
let's just kill all my lands and not care. But that is the Force to Will Landfall deck. So I hope y'all enjoyed Kevin's creations today.
Yep.
Hope to see y'all around. Also, your VIP points will be coming in shortly if you haven't got them yet. We got a couple here in so far, so
nice.
Just keep checking in, all right, guys?
It looks super pretty. Well, thank you very much. Hope you all enjoy.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and keep up to date with our future content.
And please join us on our social media and check us out on Twitch.